Welcome to this channel. The channel is for educations and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So today I'd like to share with you an extremely critical uh, process for everybody, disregard of any lineage, to fix the problem of today's Wing Chun and to rebuild your lineage. Now, what happened is that yesterday I shared this YouTube. I share this YouTube. So because I share this YouTube and share on what is going on with the Wing Chun and Wing Chun need to reform and move forward. So there are many Wing Chun friends, you know. There are many Wing Chun friends message me and chat with me. Like for example, these friends. I'm a Wing Chun practitioner. So what can we do to fix this? So this is this YouTube. Well, actually, I have already shared with you the solutions in this YouTube. The issue is most of you, 99% of you guys will not be able to comprehend what I am presenting because you guys have a mindset which is it is like living in another world. Okay. So this is the reality. I'm not here to put you down or step on you. It is a different world. And what you get in your Wing Chun view is it's like some kinds of world which is non-existence. Because you guys are actually having your mind living in like some story, some folklore which is not exist in this world. Now, saying this, I'm not pushing you down. I'm not stepping you. I just tell you this is the root, and uh, I want to give you solutions so that you can come back to this world, stand solid in this world, and also you do not waste your time, even when you are doing all kinds of fairy tale stuff before, but you can use whatever you learned before and fix it. So here I'm not interested on to convert you to my lineage or 1850s Wing Chun is the most authentic those stuff. Okay? Like yesterday I said I'm just a system administrator. So it is not that difficult for any lineage. If you want the real deal of Wing Chun, I'll give you the uh, source code, the open source code now, which is have already present the ancient Wing Chun, the authentic, and map into today's sports science. So you use that to speed up your rebuild of your lineage of your school. Okay. Now, so the bottom line is that we want to solve this issue. So to all Wing Chuners, I am a Wing Chun practitioner. What can we do to fix this? This is how you want to fix it. Okay. You follow this, it just take about a month and you see the difference. This is a guarantee. If you spend every day, spend about 2 hours to think, to drill with, to study with it. Okay. Now, so how do you want to rebuild your Wing Chun or your lineage of Wing Chun? It is already here. I just need to point it out, give you the sequence. Okay, so the first thing, this is for past 2 weeks, I share this, all this YouTube. Okay, so this 12 days ago, it is 2 weeks. Okay, now, the first thing you want to watch, you want to go study is this. 5 days ago, I shared the 3 level of body conditioning. Go watch this YouTube, take notes. So you yourself know that 3 types of body conditioning, the 3 level of body conditioning. Okay? That is very important because if you don't know about this 3 level of body conditioning, you have no way to develop a martial arts. Okay? You'll be just a try and error. And we don't have time for that. So go watch this YouTube. This is your bottom line. Okay? 3 level of body conditioning. So over here, you will learn about what is for the recovery, what is aerobic, what is anaerobic, what is for strengthening training, what is for fitness training, and what is for recovery or the nurture chi. And you'll be able, even at daily life, to know what am I doing here now. The bottom line is that we want result. If you don't know this 3 level of training or 3 types of training, you will never get result. Okay? Because your body will be tired, your body might in the good conditions, or you need to actually loosen up yourself. So your condition is different. Everybody is different at a different time of a day. And that accumulate up for a long term. That is what your Kung Fu is if you train them properly. But if your body already really tired and you push it, instead of going to recovery, you're going to get trouble. We need to be smart. We need to train properly, like here. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. So this is his famous quote. Just before I turned 50, I had heart surgery. That when I feel vulnerable, the doctor said not to lift weight, not to lift heavy, and to focus on breathing. Exhale. Don't hold it as stress the heart valve. Life isn't the same as 30 and 40. We all go old. Okay, so this is Arnold. We need to be like this, not uh, going without direction. That's why you all need to go watch and study this YouTube. Okay, it is self-sufficient in this YouTube. You need to learn this. Your body is more important than all this fighting nonsense. Without this, it's like the Arnold, even him, when after 50, he have to be really careful. Okay? Now, anybody, any seafoods want to get deep into this body conditioning, it is in my book, Decoding Wing Chun. This is only for those who want to get deep into it or have school or you need to know this. This is all the technical and it goes scientific. So it explains the details of of the 3 types of training It goes scientific that you can track, okay? And it also come with like the anatomy of the breathing and so forth. So this is the book you want if you want to get deep into it. If not, that video itself is sufficient. You don't have to do anything, it's free. You just have to remember, you have to train that way. Okay? So this is to to make this ancient teaching map with today's science and make it an open source for you all. Okay? Now, but if you're just a normal trainer, you don't need that. This is only for somebody who want to get in the deep. No point to spend your money, waste your money, buy some books and put in a library, never read. Okay? Don't. So the first important thing is know your body conditioning. Now, after you know this, you want to go to this YouTube. Stop practicing idiotic body damaging Wing Chun stance. You need to know your body. You need to know your body, how to handle your body properly. Most of the Wing Chuners don't even know about how to stand a proper stance and how to move. So you want to learn this. So when you practice your Wing Chun, it doesn't matter which lineage, you apply this knowledge into your Wing Chun. So you apply this into your Wing Chun practice. That is to fixing whatever it is. Make whatever you do wrong before now become proper, so you are not wasting your time before. Because you are making use. Say you have something here, you have a gadget here where you do not know how to use it properly. Right now, you know how to use it properly, and here on. So you're not wasting this gadget. I'm not asking you to buy this gadget. I'm asking you to make use of it. You have already paid for that. You make use of it. So you watch this YouTube. You watch this YouTube to know your body, to learn your body, especially the lower part of your body, your legs, your ankle, your hips. So when you practice sets, you want to follow that. Okay? Now, with this thing, if you want to get deep, go for this basic Wing Chun art and science. Because this one, it bring you to every joints of your body for you to know your body on this. Okay? On the body, the sixth core element, the body element. It got the exercise here for you to see, to aware of your entire body and know how the body function. Again, this is only for those who is deep into the study or want to have a in-depth understanding, or else you just watch that YouTube and that's what enough. You don't have to pay a cent. Again, don't buy any of my book. Just put in the library and wasting your money. My book is not for that. And I don't need your money. Okay? I just want to make all this thing open source so that everybody, we together be able to fix every lineage, to fix everybody so everybody progress. I'm not interested to say, oh, I'm a Wing Chun 1850. I'm the most authentic. This is Hendrik, the Supreme Grandmaster. Forget about those bullshit, okay? I want everybody here on right away. Get better. I'm here only to present education so you all do well. Okay, there's no meaning of all those conversion stuff, and no meaning on all your way, my ways. We go with the ancient teaching, we go with the science. So when after you notice your body, see, the first is you know your body conditioning, like your engine. When you drive a car, you need to know the car is driven in the automatic gear, where in the highway, the car is driven to go uphill, or the car is have to go backward. You need to know that about your car, or else you cannot drive that car. The second is like talking about your wheel and your shock absorb system. You do not log out your wheel and try to force it to do something else. You want to make use of your fuel, your transmissions. So this is the second you need to know. And you need to practice. Try it out and practice. You have problem, ask me here. I'm solving for you for free, because this is not for me. This is for everybody. And when you ask me the questions, don't feel like you are dumb. Most people don't know anyway, because they never go this deep. So this is to know your body joints, your body, and so forth. Okay. After this, you need to know, you need to go watch this. The 4 basic body handling. So this is something never being publicly, openly present in the world for past 160 years. So Wing Chun have lost that thing. But you need to know that. You need to go watch it and know the four type of body handling. Body handling is not just footwork. You need to know your body. You need to know how your trunk, your core been handled. So you need that. See, so again, I repeat, first you know your conditions, like your car need to drive in the highway, drive uphill, or drive backward. The second is this YouTube is about, you need to know about your shock absorber, your your wheel. This upgrade with this 4 body handling is like you know your transmissions, you know your cars, the frame of your car. Without knowing the frame of the car and transmission, there's no way you can drive that car. Now, for anybody who is wanting to have a deep understanding, this is the book you need to read. That's why if you need to be able to handle your footwork, you need to be able to handle your body. You need to be able to handle your body. And that YouTube is to show the basic way of handling this body when you get in. No, the body is not standing like this. Okay? No, the body is not doing this. Your body is not going to do this type of stuff. And that's why there's the very basic, very fundamental, the key important of Wing Chun. If you don't know this, you just don't know anything. So in the ancient, when you have this type of fighting, which is the sticking body or close range fighting, you need how how to handle your body. Okay, you need to handle your body. And so that will link up to the real Shaolin. Again, this is only for those who is deep into it and you want to study in details and everything. Do not buy this book if you do not need that. Don't waste your money. I don't want you to buy my book, put in your library and collect dust. Okay? So that is the third thing you need to study and try it out and practice it. Okay? So number one is the 3 level of body conditioning. Number two is you need to know your stance, how to do it properly, how to move properly, how to handle your legs and all this thing. The third thing is you need to handle your body, your core. So it's systematic, okay? And the fourth thing, you need to watch this YouTube, force rise from the ground. You know how to stand, you know your body, you know the force which is going through your body. Okay? Now, with that one, anybody who want a deep study, it is in this book, Wing Chun Matrix. Because, so what is so special about it? It is so special because you have a chapter of translate whatever in the ancient into physics, into impulse momentum theorem. Okay, so again, this is only for those who is wanting to have a deep understanding, or else you just go here to this YouTube, experience with it, so you have the experience and you know what exactly it is. So this is the fourth, right? So the first is the 3 type of body conditions. The second is you need to know how to stand up and how to use your body. The third is you need to use your, this is how to use your leg and so forth. The third is you need to know how to use your body. The fourth is you have to dealing with the force. And actually, in this book also you have that how your force, how your force going through your body. So until now, if you listen to me, you put say 1 week every day study YouTube one video and tried it out. If you use 1 week by now you already out of whatever your movie Wing Chun stuff. You are into a reality exists in the ancient and exists today. Even in the MMA, in the Olympic sports, you have to know this thing. This is the reality. Now, after this, you go watch this YouTube. The 4 fundamental operations in biomechanics, physics, and AI database on your Wing Chun Jing. Again, in these two books, it is all the Wing Chun Jing stuff. Okay? Now, after your Wing Chun Jing, you go watch this YouTube. That's for your chi sao. You're going to apply this from your chi sao, for your chi sao. Now, so you see, with this, like you take 2 weeks, it build out you from your body conditions, your legs, your body, your joints handling, your body, your trunk, your core, and then your force, your strength, and then how you handle the Wing Chun Jing, in particularly what you need to really know. Only you know you'll be able to manipulate it. And then this is for your chi sao. So you watch this YouTube. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You watch this 6 YouTube. Say every YouTube you watch 2 days, and you test it out what I share there. It is only 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, I guarantee you, you are actually fixing what you don't know. Now you put the proper foundation on your Wing Chun already. So this is how to fix it. Okay? Now, of course, for those who is deep, like you are Sifu and everything, you want to get into that, like in this page, just take a snapshot. Okay? Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and including 6, these books. It is exactly like this. I'm telling the community I'm not your Sifu. I'm the system administrator. So here is the open source. Here is the source code. This all is the source code. All of this is the source code. I spent 10 years on it. So the source code is out there now. Everybody can study. Everybody can using the tracker to track your progress. You're using tools, different today's tools. You're using tools for scientific checkup. Different tools. So this is how to fix your Wing Chun practice. It should not be your Wing Chun, because Wing Chun somebody designed before. Fix your Wing Chun practice. You just spend 2 weeks and you come back and tell me, what do you learn? You don't even need to get all this book. Just watch my YouTube, follow it, understand it, take notes like you go to a college. It is free. It's only require you put your mind, your time in it. And that's how you can fix it. Once you have this, You look at other martial arts, you start to be able to see, oh, this guy's doing this guy's doing this guy's doing this. Okay? So this is for you today.